Sorry, I really am. I forgot to set the alarm on the reminder to tell me when it starts. I'm sitting there, was reading a thing on Facebook. Nice to have you all here. Sorry I'm late. Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. Brenda, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Hi, Tom. Good morning, Gene. Nice to see you. Had a pretty good live stream last night. That friend of my brother's come in, and the guy he works for in the morning, they came in. Pretty neat. So, if you guys are interested in solar, the guys, let me bring up his channel. Got a vast wealth of knowledge. Here you go. He's got actually two channels, and I'll post both of them. He's got a vast wealth of knowledge of solar. So if you're interested in solar, go ahead and check out his channels. Talked to him last night. He said, if you guys got any questions or whatever, go ahead and ask him questions, and he'll do his best to answer them for you. Good morning, Molly. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Trying to get this thing straightened out. I hate it when I can't see all the stuff on it. But anyway, and then the guy that my brother works for, Raw Capital, Sean, I'll bring up his thing too. That's his website. And then he doesn't really, he doesn't have any content on his YouTube, but that's his website right there. So, well, thank you, Molly. I try. You don't believe how hard it is to get this good looking in the morning. She's just shaking. I'm so stupid.
That's not what I said.
I know what you said, but I can't say that other word. Austin Picasso, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Junkyard, good morning. Good to see you. Just thought I'd seen you. Austin, I've had it with your crap there, Austin. Or not Austin. Optimistically cynical. I'm sorry. Optimistically cynical. I'm sorry. You come in the other day, said something rude. I let it slide. You did it a couple of 4 or 5 days ago. I let it slide. Well, now I ain't letting it slide. Goodbye. Rotten hell, please. Thank you. Have a great day.
I tell you, you don't listen.
Because I love
Tell
you.
me you're sick of mine.
I love you, Pumpkin.
There.
Not very optimistic. That's right.
For all your people.
You got up and made coffee at 2:30 this morning? Well, we had a special guest here last night. The 3-year-old kept getting up in the middle of the night. She got up
Well,
3
you
times.
slept all day. So what matters?
I know. I didn't feel good yesterday.
You don't feel good every day.
Well, I know, but it takes a lot to make me look good. And if I ain't feeling good, I gotta take a
Right.
rest.
Swear to God, I'm gonna kick something.
No, don't throw nothing at me. Troll McTrollson. Well, isn't that special? I usually give you a second chance, but no. Go blow yourself there, Troll. There you go. Oh. Jean says, good morning, Miss Kathy. She's not in a good mood this morning. No. And he said it again. Good morning, Miss Kathy. And she's going out to have a cigarette. So get the bullets ready. There you go. Yeah. Mr. Jixer trolls already for, I don't know. I didn't do anything to anybody. I'm just being a nice guy. I'll tell her when she comes back in, Jean and Junk. Oh. I already have that, Austin. I have a bunch of words that are blocked. The only people that can actually type them out is the moderators. So that's why I knew what they said and blocked them. So. Well, and especially Shelly McTolson. That is really special. Hey, why don't you go visit Optimistically Cynical and Troll McTolson. There you go. Have a good one.
But I hope you got somebody in there for you this morning.
Yeah, I've got 3 so far.
You got no mods in there?
Yeah, there's Bobby and Jean and Junkyard in here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey. Got me as good.
What are you upset about today?
Big issue. Want me
I'm not, honey. I love you.
Tell you.
God.
Duke me. Try that.
Kevin Helming says, I'm here. Well, good morning, Kevin. You wish it was important? No, you don't. You don't want trolls. No. Brad, good morning. Nice to have you here. That's right. Dirty Dog Diggers, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. So I wonder what's going to be happening in the capital today. You notice it took, I don't know, 10, 12, 15, 18, 2.5, 3 months or something to bury John McCain, but it only took 3 days to bury number 41. So I wonder why they speeded that up and didn't speed up the other ones. So um, I'm sure there's something going on. Well, I like Trump's tweets. I cannot deny Trump is the only one. He is the guy. So, oh, yeah, I can get back on the other stuff now. That's right. So, huh. uh, well, according to Mac Davis, when it's proud to be humble, I think I'm egotistical. Hell, I don't even know what that means. Must mean the way that I look in my jeans. So, well, what he does is he's not conveying ideas through Twitter politically. He's doing it exactly how the normal people want to hear it, not the presidential people. There's two different ways of talking while you're a president: presidential and regular. He's talking regular. People don't think he's very presidential because he talks regular. That's because he's not a politician. Those politicians talk political because that's what they've been groomed to do for the entire life that they've had in the political career. Yeah, he probably thought Obama was humble. Steve did, yeah. And yeah, they'll be bump the bump, bump the bump, bump the bump, bump the bump. Yeah. Steve was so. Ah, yeah, like Aretha Franklin, 200 pink Cadillacs out there. Now, how long ago? She was 21 days or something like that. She did more touring on her funeral than she did in the last 10 years. No, Obama was a politician. That's exactly what he is. He's a politician. He is no he was no president. He was a politician. No president bows to another foreign leader. No, they don't do it. He did. You know why? Because he wanted everybody to think America was uh, vulnerable. I like Bill Clinton as a president. I never said I didn't like him. He was a good president. He did a lot for this country, but he was also a sexual fiend too. So,
Oh, my.
who Bill Clinton is Monica Lewinsky.
Big deal. Big deal.
They've got receipts and everything where he's been on these flights to go to these pedophile islands where they have these 14 and 13 and 12-year-old girls running around.
Please.
Yes, they do. I'm
We're
serious.
supposed to be talking about politics. Get out of here with your shit.
You better shut up, woman.
Try it.
Did I say that out loud or was I thinking
Why don't you
that?
try it? Be that man. Think.
No. The reason why he's at every single nightly broadcast is because the news media can't get over him winning. 99.9% of all news stations predicted the scamp to win. And they kept on election night, there's no way he's going to win. There is just no way he's going to win. And they were all laughing about it. They weren't laughing at 11 o'clock at night. They weren't laughing at 1:30 when it was official. You didn't manage to take over the chat. We talk about this all the time. That's right, Steve. I do. Yeah, Bill will have female pallbearers. That's right. Yeah, Musket, you're going to have to type in English. Okay. What kind of food you want to talk about, Mr. Dixer? We had it was an easy dinner yesterday. Made ramen noodles. That was all I had for dinner was ramen noodles. So nice and simple. It was kind of chilly out, so it actually hit the spot, the hot soup. That was pretty good. So RG Homestead, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Liver and onions, that's right. You guys had the liver and onions yesterday. Let's talk about rabbit. Let's talk about rabbit. I have no idea what to talk about. I've never had it. So you gonna make rabbit stew today? That's pretty cool. The bell just rang for the coffee pot, Gene? Okay. I've never had rabbit stew. I've never had rabbit, period. And I wanna try it. And if I like it, I'm thinking about raising some rabbits back here because, I think I can do it and get away with it. You're absolutely right. That's pretty cool there, RG. Salmon with rice and salad. I love salmon, but after I had this operation, salmon doesn't like me for some reason. I've got a couple cans of salmon. Maybe I'll make some salmon patties and see how that works. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to have today for dinner. I'm thinking. Well, let me translate this. Translate to English. Yeah, Muscat 107, 1107. Yeah, you have to type in English. I'm not going to keep translating. So. Oh. Well, I'll see you later, Musket. Yeah. No, well, you know, he can go blankety blank 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 whatever. I don't need the aggravation. So yeah, that's right. How come he, yeah, how come he can spell his name and he can spell nothing else? That's right. Linda's World. Hello. Nice to have you here. Right. Don't forget to thumbs up the chat. Yeah, press one for English. Yeah, we shouldn't have to press anything for English. You should have to press for the other languages. No, I deleted. He got deleted because at the very end of his message, he told me to F off. That's why he got deleted. Would you like to be timed out for your snide remark? Because that can happen. uh, that was what, the Brady Bill or whatever, something like that. I don't know. I'm talking about his economic policies. All right, back with coffee. There you go. No, we may speak a plethora of different languages, but English is the national language. Just because everybody said, no, it's not, it is too. Nobody spoke Spanish or Chinese or anything 50, 70, 80 years ago. They just all decided to be diverse and come in and say, well, you know, I don't want to change. But English is the number one language in America. Oh, really? uh,
So you get your own responsibility. Now. Let's see how far you can go with this.
Show me official documentation that it's not, Austin. This stuff didn't start happening until about 30 years ago, where everybody, you know, I want to speak my own language. So, and you can't tell me anybody that's lived in this country for more than 3 or 4 years doesn't know how to speak English. They do. Okay? English is what's taught in school. Now they're teaching Spanish and Chinese, but you got to take a course for that. If English wasn't the language of choice, then every school would be speaking a different language. I know we were built on immigration, but that was legal immigration. The ones that are causing all this, wanting the language barriers changed, are people that are here illegally. They don't want to learn the language. They want to change their country, our country, back to their country. So they want us to learn their language. I refuse to do that. I will not try to speak another language in my own country. If I go to your country, you don't expect for me to have you speak English. If I go to Spain, I talk to you, you don't expect me to have you talk in English to me, do you? No, they don't. You better speak to them in Spanish or find an interpreter. Or maybe you're lucky you'll find somebody that understands English. But they're not going to switch their language for you, so why should we have to switch our language for them? Spanish is the most spoken in the world. That's because you got Spain, Greece, they all speak Spanish. But that's right. Yeah, drunkenese is what's mostly spoken. All right, Mr. Jixer. So, we'll see you later. So. How old are you, Austin? You're 18, okay. And you live in Georgia, right? I remember correctly. There you go, Renda. So. I thought you said you lived in Georgia. Okay, you live in Pennsylvania. I can't remember. I got 1,707 people. I was trying to remember all their addresses, names, and everything, and it's kind of hard. I'm not Santa Claus. Oh, speaking of Santa Claus, he will be here the 20th and the 24th on a live stream. I'll have to probably get him from his home up north, but you know. Isn't that special? Yeah. I have Spanish speaking friends. They believe that we shouldn't speak it to them and vice versa. It's disrespectful. I do too. No, she's in here on this. Oh, I can work cheaper than an American citizen visa. No. That's right. No one else wants the job, and Renda's not in it for the long haul, just until the winter months are over. So. That's kind of funny. They got somebody from Guatemala to be there in the laundry room. I figured they'd have somebody from the Chinese laundry section do that. Yes, it does matter. If you're not a citizen, okay, this is how I feel. If you're not a citizen, you should not be working here. I don't care if you got a work visa or not. You shouldn't be working here. You should become a citizen first before you get a job, or in the process of becoming a citizen. That's why 90% of the ones that come across the border are, that are illegal aliens are looking for work because they get paid cash. And I'm sure this woman that's from Guatemala is not getting paid 100% what she should be getting paid. She's probably getting paid 30 or 40% lower than what she should normally receive. That's because she's not here. She may be here on a work visa, but she's not here as a citizen. I'm not stereotyping. I'm just telling the truth. I have no problem with anybody wants to come here and become a legal citizen through immigration legally. There's no such thing as an illegal immigrant. There ain't. They're all illegal aliens. Anytime you're someplace where you're not supposed to be, you're an alien. Hi, Jay Court. Nice to have you here. You use one finger when you stereotype one thing. Understand completely, Kevin. I used to be a one finger typer too. I gotta give me some coffee and make a pot. I'll be right back. They are. I have no sympathy for them if they come here illegal. Grab them by the shirt collar, drag them back across the border, and their kids too. And I don't believe if you come here pregnant, 8.5 months pregnant, and you drop one on our soil, that it's a legal citizen. It's not, because you brought that here illegally too. So there's a difference if you're here legally and you have one child is a citizen. But if you're here illegally, you skip across the border, you overstay your visa and have a kid, you're here illegally. So take that rugrat and run it across the border along with mommy and daddy or whoever else and get them out of our country. That's exactly how I feel. I'm sorry if people don't like that, but that's how I feel. Oh, let's see. Charlie Chillin, good morning. That's like no, you shouldn't be in the kitchen. Well, we got a farmer around here pays them $5 or $6 an hour. And they got He's got like 10 or 15 migrant buildings that they all live in. Oh. You need a fork to eat while you're driving, that's right. Why is that, Austin? Obama never did. Everybody doesn't believe that Obama did it, but Obama didn't keep them together. They're trying to keep them together, but these people are put into these facilities, and they're better than where they ever even come from. They got all sorts of stuff to do in there. You know, clean environment, fresh food. They got phones. They got, you know, lights, electricity, cable TV, game rooms, arts and crafts, the whole 9 yards. They got stuff they can do all day long. Hell, they're living in a lap of luxury. They'll never want to leave the immigration centers. Grab the dog at the White House. That's right. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I understand that, junkyard. It used to be pick a cigarette out and nobody said anything. Now you blow a cigarette out and it's because of the filter on it. They get a free apartment? Well, isn't that nice? Do you get a free apartment? If they're getting one, how come you don't get one? I'd ask. That's part of their perks. If that's part of their wages, how come you're getting screwed out of your wage there, Brenda? They don't. Do they take you to the shopping center? I'd ask her, hey, I want to go. I want to go shopping. Come pick me up. Oh, and by the way, I want an apartment, just like they got. So, and then Tom should say he wants one too, and then that way you guys got two apartments. You can rent them out and go home every night. Give him a ride to Tijuana. There you go. Go back to Guatemala. That's funny. I have no sympathy for illegal aliens. I'm sorry. So, yeah, so they don't pay gas money and they get a wage. Yeah. I like the way dog thinks. There you go. That's funny there, junkyard. Yeah. Hey, I have no problem. They wouldn't want me on the border. Molly Gordon.
I know, let's shoot your ass.
Oh no, Sharon Burke. I'm sorry. Good morning, Bama Grits. It's showing you up as Molly Gordon, but I had to see the picture. Good morning, Bama. You're looking lovely as ever. You're a ray of sunshine that opens up the flower petals to make the bees collect the nectar, to make the honey. You're the hope in a little child's eyes. Good morning, Bama Grits. Entrepreneur, there you go. Now it's showing up, Bama Grits. It was showing up as Molly Gordon. It had your picture with Molly's name, but now it says Bama Grits for your picture. So that's right. So, hey, I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel. You know, a lot of people that served, they feel the same way. So. That's right. Like I told you, Renda, it's just like a cue ball. Remember that. Think you're playing pool. That's right. I served, yes. And I put my country first before any other country or before any other politician, foreign or domestic. I was in the National Guards. It'll be 2 weeks. That's right. That's good. 2 weeks without a cigarette, Bobby. I'm proud of you, man. Come Monday, I'm proud of you. You're welcome. I'd do it all over again if I could. Hi, Pumpkin.
What do you mean on that?
Shut up.
My hat?
So that.
I'm wearing
Oh,
this
he's
because my
gotta
hand hurts.
pretend he hurts.
Yeah, pretend.
Yeah, he's gotta pretend.
Yeah.
I like the best when you told her you loved her last night, and she said, I don't love you.
I know. I said, I love you, honey. And she says, I don't love you. Birmingham, they had a shooter shoot 3 people. Huh. You haven't had a beer in 2 days and plan on rectifying that today. Well, that's good, dear Kevin. No art today? No. Wasn't no art done last night. So, Catholic Poor Life. Hello, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Huh. That's not good. Hopefully prayers go out to the family. All right, man, you have a good one, Austin. I think that's Austin. It says Austin, but it doesn't. Okay. Yeah. Did they get the shooter? Hopefully they got the shooter. They even know who the shooter was? There you go. I like Kevin's way of thinking. Need to put a snowplow on the front of them vehicles. I remember the Antoine Rose shootings.
I love you.
I don't know. I have no idea. Yep, that's right. Mow them over. All right. See you later, Austin. You're right. He is a cancer. Bush hog. There you go. You're right, Gene. You know what's the difference between a dead dog in the road and a dead protester in the middle of the road? There's skid marks for the dog. I don't either. But yet his son is a saint, isn't he? Politician, thrown in prison for corruptness, and he's still getting a federal retirement. Isn't that something? We're still paying him a retirement, even though he was found guilty, put in jail, prison. He spent a year and a half in prison or whatever. And now he's getting his federal retirement because he was a politician. How crooked is that stuff? Good morning, Kevin. How are you feeling today? Sean was here, and so was Dennis. They both were here last night. No. No, they weren't on the panel. They were just here, and Dennis stayed a lot longer than Sean did. But Dennis asked Mama Channel, asked Dennis if she could use his channel to for a radio station interview, and he said yes. And Dennis said, yeah, if anybody had any questions, go ahead and comment on one of his videos, and he'll do his best to answer the questions. So how are you feeling, Kevin? You're like, well, at least you got Abby up there licking your face, don't you? Oh, Dad, hey, Dad, give me your daddy's girl. The Green Wizard. This is an upcoming book channel. Okay. Publisher making you do it. So the Green Wizard is Ron Neitzel. Ron Neitzel. All right. Yep, that's fine there, Bobby. There you go. Dennis is going to pick you up, or Sean? Aww. She loves me. Well, I love you too, dirty dog diggers. Good morning. I bet they get ate before Christmas. No. All right there, Charlie. You have a great day, man. How you doing, Lou? Nice to have you here, man. Okay, Denny. Okay. I'm hoping you get a can of potted meat. There you go. I have to refresh real quick because all I'm getting, everybody's name is coming up jumbled. It's coming up with somebody else's picture on it, so I don't know who's saying what. You don't know what potted meat is? Oh, that's that little stuff in the can, man. That's the best stuff ever. Let me see if that worked. Says it did, so okay. Susan Tomos, okay. Potted meat is ground up. It looks like bologna all ground up. So throw in a can of Viennas. There you go. That's right. While he was out there roofing in the freezing weather, I was laughing because I was, well, not really, because I was out there throwing garbage in the freezing weather. So we're hanging on the back of a truck doing 40 mile an hour and 30 below zero weather. I know exactly how cold it gets. You know what's the last thing a person says when they fall off a roof? Whoa! Yeah. Then you're gonna party? All right, Tim. Yeah. So, today is Friday, and you're gonna party. Jamin Show. Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, Jamin. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Glad to hear the babies are doing good. I appreciate that. For those that don't know, the Jamin Show, they had twins about a month and a half ago, I guess it was, or close to 2 months ago. But I told them a long time ago they were going to have twins. One was going to be a boy, one was going to be a girl, and they were going to come early. And I was right. So, well, thank you. You don't know how hard it is. You know, I didn't go to bed till like 11 o'clock last night, so I didn't get a full 8 hours. You know, but I do look like I got 8 hours of sleep, don't I? Beauty rest. That's right. That's right. I was right. So. All right, you have a great day, Kevin. Be careful. I love you. Tell Dennis I said hi and thanks for showing up last night. I appreciate it. And if he'd like to do a panel one day and you know, talk about his vast wealth of knowledge, I'd be glad to do that too. So. Oh, there it goes again. Never get tired of that wine making back there. You have a math test. How do you figure? 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4. There you go. Mountain Junker's making money on eBay in the middle of nowhere. Idaho hillbilly. So. Math is too easy for me. Well, that's good. I before E, except after the division sign. There you go. Yeah. That doesn't work in English either. I before E, except after C. Well, no, it doesn't work. Because my name is spelled EI. And for the longest time, teachers tried to make me spell it Kieth, and I wouldn't do it. Yeah, nothing goes into anything anymore. Well, let's do Common Core because we don't want to offend the 10. So if we round everything off to the 10 and divide it by a certain amount of numbers, nobody will get offended. It'll be friendly. Let's be friendly to the math. I didn't know the math had an attitude. I didn't know math had feelings. But according to Common Core, math does. That's where I think they went way too damn far. I tried to do that Common Core, and by the time I got done writing out the simple answer, I had a half a page of pluses and minuses and times and all, just to get the same answer I could have done by, hey, 4 times 10 is what? 40. There you go. Well, that's what it's designed for. And Bill Gates is the one that designed it, or Bill Gates come up with it. He's the one that he put most of the money into it. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. It goes into. Yeah. No, 2 goes into 4, 4 goes into 5, 8. Yeah. There you go. That's right. Let's break records. So. Tim's World, good morning. Nice to have you here. So. Has the little ones told you what they wanted for Christmas yet, Jamin? Oh, I'm sure they told you they want a tricycle. Isn't that something how you have a baby, next thing you know, for Christmas, you get them a tricycle and all this other stuff they won't be able to use for 2 years. I know exactly how it is. That's right, Kevin. I didn't go to no Catholic school, but I do remember the Catholic rule. Well, what happened to Catholics? Catholics for life. Come in and said hi, and then that's all it said. Well, I'm thinking there was probably a troll channel because just made her account. So. All right, Kevin, you have a great one, man. Be careful. Gene sent me a couple of photos. I have to check out what Gene sent. Are you kidding, Gene? I can't show that stuff. All right, there's one. Sometimes it takes me all day to get nothing done. That's a hell of a nice ice sculpture right there, a snow sculpture. Well, that's why Gene wants all the snow. Huh. That's pretty cool, Gene. So if you guys get a chance, send all your snow over to Gene. All right, Jamin, you have yourself a great day. Take care out there. Stay warm. It was a troll when we were smoking cigarettes. Now you free yourself. There you go. It goes with the 2 feet of snow. There you go. Snow castle. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand it, but you know, if you're ever in a blizzard condition or whatever, and the best thing to do is burrow out some snow someplace and get in there, get out from underneath the wind. You may think it's going to be cold there, but it'll actually be warmer than what you think. So, especially if you've got something that you can actually sit on and get off in the snow a little bit itself. So. I thought it was pretty cool though there, Gene. It's amazing what somebody can do, with a few little tools and some snow. I'm glad you love school there. Well, aren't you the lucky one? Huh. Did they come in dragging their llamas? Four more coming. Boy, you guys are that busy? Yeah, Peru's yeah, Peru, May. I think she's talking about the country there, Gene. So, yeah. Pretty soon there, Brenda, it'll be a cackle fest and they'll all be talking about you. You won't be able to understand a single word none of them saying, and they'll all be talking about you. What's the hotel chain you work for, if you can say? You already don't understand, yeah. Eastern Slope Inn, okay. I have no idea, I've never heard of them. Not a chain, okay. Kingdom Paul, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Huh. You're at the bus stop? But next to Cranmore. Okay. Cranmore must be a ski resort. There we go. I'm looking at it. Eastern Slope Inn Resort. Welcome. Lodging, amenities, explorer packages, playhouse ownership. Well, let's see, they got the pool, restaurant, spa tubs, fitness center, tennis courts, playground, outdoor grills, fishing pond, and a Seiko trail. Doesn't say anything about laundromat. So, that's right. Christy, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. I know, I say that to all the girls. Or you work isn't open to public? You're talking. You must be talking about the laundry facility. Yeah. Yeah, he's hungry. All right, there, Gene. You're welcome, there, Christy. North Conway, New Hampshire. That's right. And you're right. Today is Pearl Harbor Day, the 7th of December. Day that'll live in infamy. Oh. Yep, 77 years ago. $1942. Actually, it was 76 years ago. I believe it was 42. I can't remember. I know it was December 7th, though. $1941. Yep. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm doing okay, Christy. How are you doing? I do got to get me a cup of coffee and use the little boys' room, but I'll be right back. Oh, well, all right. Almost 42, right? Oh. It's presently being. You got 200 subs now? That's pretty cool. Okay, sent me a photo. Let's see. There's a picture of Linda. Or excuse me, Linda. And is that one of them from Guatemala? Oh. Good morning, Mrs. Green Thumb. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I seen the Green Wizard was in here a little bit ago. I don't know where he went. He was in here, said some words, and then he left. He didn't say anything else. I think he magically disappeared. She's from Ecuador? Oh, isn't that special? You know, I was just thinking, Wisconsin Grid, and it hurt. I'm telling you, it hurt. Oh, God, it hurt. You know, all right, see you later, Brenda. If all these, people don't want to be, how can I put it, um, profiled, okay, all these foreigners that come into the country, everybody thinks, well, all they do is just do laundry and pick, produce and all this other stuff. Well, if they all don't want to be profiled, then why do they all just go after those menial jobs that don't pay nothing? I don't understand that. All right, Kingdom Paul, you have a good day, man. We'll see you later. No. I just had some this morning. I had a bunch of them. Took care of them, got rid of them. Oh. I think the problem, I don't have too many trolls here because I do this so early in the morning. They're still sleeping in their mommy and daddy's basement, So they were up all night trolling other channels. They're just too tuckered to get up this morning and do it. So. Mm. So, anybody got anything going on today or this weekend? Friend of ours, he's got like, I think 10 acres out in the country. He's got a big pole barn out there in a cabin. He doesn't have any electricity there because they want $10,000 to bring electricity to him off the road. And he said no, and I don't blame him. I shouldn't have to pay for them to run a line, but they want 10 grand to bring him electricity. So he's got granddaughters are doing the one's getting better with a pink eye and stuff, so she's getting used to the drops. She's still home. She'll be home until she gets to go to school Monday, I think. So, anyways, they're having a light show out there where you can come see Santa Claus. he wasn't going to do it this year because he's been busy. He started to put up the lights and stuff with a bunch of help from people. And one night they put up a bunch of lights. The next day they got there and somebody went over and took all the lights. So they had to go buy more lights, and the lights they stole were LEDs. And it's kind of heartbroken about it, heart sickening. So he posted on Facebook. He says, "I hope you needed them more than we did," But this Saturday is going to from 6 to 8. They're going to have a light show, and Santa Claus is going to be there. So we're going to take the grandkids.
I hate for you to miss your laptop.
Huh?
I hate for you to miss your laptop.
I ain't going to be missing my laptop. So.
We don't do shit as a family, we don't need to start.
Okay, that'll be pretty cool there, Dirty Dog. That's good, Bobby. All right. That'd be pretty cool. There is supposed to be holiday lights tonight. They're supposed to light the lights tonight at downtown. Maybe we should go there tonight.
Oh, by yourself.
So do I there, Susan. Hopefully you stay safe.
Actually, like that.
Whatever. Jerry's Woodshop, good morning. That's right, Bobby. So. All right, Susan. Goodbye. King of Glider. How you doing, King of Glider? Let's see. Nice to have you here. You finally made it home, but you're only home for the night? Okay. Well, at least you're keeping busy right now, Jerry. You doing any hurricane damage? Is that what you're working at, or are you working out someplace else? Johnny Franco, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Everybody wants the work done before Christmas, right? I understand that. So when's your cutoff date for Christmas? You gonna be home like the 23rd or something like that? Hi. Yeah.
I did
Mhm.
cry.
You didn't cry? You got your medicine already? Yeah. No?
You haven't. Go put that up. Come talk to him.
Yesterday I did.
You'll be home late Christmas Eve? Well, I guess get it while you can get it.
You're doing better.
Oh.
No, you will get right here.
She's getting her medicine. She has to have drops 4 times a day,
Why don't you tell him you're taking shit too?
and she's getting her liquid medicine.
No, these ain't eye drops. Better take this too. Yesterday.
Dirty Dog Digger says hello, Kathy.
Build it. Open. Shut your mouth. Harley not funny. You're not two. Take it.
Let me see. Well, thank you, Michael McTolson. You have a nice day too. Oh. Oh. Hmm. But that was special. He says, "Hey, I've been trolling you for a while because I'm a a-hole. I'm done now. You seem like a nice person. Have a nice day." Well, that was nice of him. You going skiing after 25 years? Don't break a leg there, Johnny. So, there you go. That's funny. Took skiing lessons from Sonny Bono. Yeah. Don't be taking lessons from Sonny Bono. He wasn't very good at it. Nice to have you here, DIY, Dave and Bob. Yeah, don't take Sonny's slope. That's right. He's your mentor. Yeah. Oh. You know what Sonny Bono and Cher's second husband have in common? Cher and Cher alike. Now she's got that abomination for a kid. I I think that one Bruce Jenner was taking lessons from that one. I just seen a picture on Facebook today. It says, you know what's really bad is when it had the youngest Kardashian, I can't remember her name, in a white dress. It's all ripped up and everything. And then it had Caitlyn Jenner in the same dresses. It's it's pretty bad when you and your dad show up in the same dress. So, right, it's hard to keep your feet under you. Between two guys, run, there you go. Are you in? That's right. I have no idea. It'd be my luck. I'd be out there skiing, fall down, break a hip, and nobody would find me until I was a frozen popsicle, and they'd find me in the spring. Yeah, no button to press that phone. I can't get up either. That's right. Yeah. And note to self, don't do that again. That's right. Yep. I've always wanted to do, dog sledding, but the Iditarod, but it's not a summer sport, so that counts me out. So you see the winemaking, Johnny, Jerry. Watch that little bubble right there. Oh, there it goes again. You going to Turks and Caicos? All right. That's pretty nice, I hear over there. X Blood 32 YX Gaming High. How are you doing, X Blood? Nice to have you here. Let's see. This is a gaming channel. Lots of games. Battle Royale. That's most of them. If you guys are interested in a gaming channel, go ahead and show them some channel love. You know, make some more moonshine. That would be against the law. You can't make any more moonshine. You can't make moonshine. That's against the law, Jerry. You mean flavored distilled water? I'm telling the teacher. That's right. Who's your friend? X-Blood? Oh. I already like Jerry's. There you go. Junkyard, that's funny. Big Thick. Okay. Never heard of him. She got a gaming channel too? Huh. Good morning, Grizz. Nice to have you. You can legally make 1 gallon? Okay, I didn't know. Oh, rest in peace for your teacher. Hi, Dave. I'm Dave too. Okay, well, there's 2 Daves in here. You can make 1 gallon at a time? How many gallons can you make a year? Okay, what's your teacher's name? Yeah, I know. You're actually Dave. Bob's a butthole. You're right. What's your teacher's name there, X-Blood? Yeah, just can't sell it. Okay. Goodbye, teacher. Your water jar is empty? That's right. That's a lot of punch. You're right. That equates to about 5,000 gallons of punch. That's 600 gallons. Regini? Oh, goodbye, Regini. Or Regini or whatever it is. Have a great day. Regni? I think it's 1 gallon a month there. Can't sell it. Well, if you can make 1 gallon a day, that's 365 gallons a year. Now that'd be good, you know. But like Grizz says, they can make 600 gallons. They just can't sell it. 600 gallons is a lot of moonshine. You'd be hard pressed to drink. One person would be hard pressed to drink a gallon a day. Well, yeah, there's no way you could drink a gallon a day, especially if it was, 110, 120 proof. Pretty much put you on your hind end unless you build up an immunity to it.
I guess.
Yeah, if you drink a gallon a day, you got problems. Right? Yeah. That's more than sipping whiskey right there, sipping shine.
Huh?
That's guzzling. You do all sorts of slobbering on your pillow then if you had a gallon a day you were drinking. J Plan Boggs, fixing what's broke.
No.
My liver's name is duct tape. There you go. That's a lot of gargling. That's right. Well, probably not. But I'm saying if it's just one person drinking it, that's a lot of liquor, man. But if you got 10 or 20 people drinking it at 4 or 5 different events, or if you got 40 or 50 people drinking it, then it's probably not. But at 600 gallons, that's basically about 1 3 quarts a gallon every day consumed. So close to it. A little over 1.5 gallons every day being consumed if it's one person's doing it. So Grizz has a big family. Yeah, there's 3 of them right there. Well, there's 4. Grizz, then him, himself, and himself, That's right. They love that kind of stuff there, Jerry. You got neither, you'd be stuck with, yeah, because Bob's probably done it. Bob's probably run all your family and friends off there, Dave. Yeah. It's all Bob's fault. Good trading material. Oh, yeah, that it is. Bartering stuff. It's his fault that your liver's held by that. He drives you to drink. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you can't sell. Everybody already makes it. Yeah. You gotta blame somebody. There you go. Nobody's fault but Bob's. The market is saturated there. All right, you too, Bob or Dave. Tell Bob I said good night. You gonna go? You gonna go throw your head on a pillow now? Are you? That's right. Blame Bobby. That's the thing to do. Blame Bobby. It's all Bobby's fault. Hmm. Oh, let's see. You're right. There is some people that make some damn good. Huh. Somebody sent me a letter. I got a letter from Dirty Dog Diggers. Oh. Huh. Anyway, I got 3 new letters in here. I'll have to get back to this and look at it later. So, I have yet to get one person that wants Santa Claus to say hi to their grandkids or their kids or whatever. So, Jay Kurt, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. The elderberry wine's done good. How's it taste?
Yeah, you're not too bad for.
Yeah, you have nightmares about Bobby Strong there, Jerry? I'm doing good, Jay. I'm hoping you're doing good too. No, I cannot imagine that. You just, oh God, Chris, it's put that thought in my mind. All you got to do is go to my email address. I'm saying in care of Santa or to Santa or whatever. Make sure you put in Santa so I don't delete it, and just give me the kids' names, and I will pass that on to Santa. Mrs. Claus will write down the names, and if you want, what the child would like for Christmas, a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't because they don't want to get the kids' hopes up. But Yeah. Ooh, I just got a visual, Chris. Yeah. So, but anyways, just send it to irondog63@gmail.com and put, leave the kids' names, the children's name. And on the 20th and the 24th, it's going to have a live stream, and Santa Claus is going to be here for both of them. And he's going to read off the names and, have a talk to them. If they're there, they're there. If they're not, they can always come back and watch the video later so they can see it that he was talking to them. So, Jerry gets a box of coal for Christmas. Well, Jerry's not even been good enough to get coal. From what I understand, Santa took he's taken some laxative just for that night, and he's going to perch himself on Jerry's chimney. So that's what I heard. So I ain't for sure. So how do you give money? Who you want to give money to? You want to give money to me? I got a PayPal account. I will show it to you. Yeah. But today I didn't. So you can put money in here, or you can do the super chat if that's what you want to do. But for every dollar you put in the super chat, YouTube gets 30 cents of it. So why pay them for nothing? So yeah. Oh, I imagine she probably does have pictures there. So that's right. I give it advice to the migrating birds. That's right. But he's just gonna, he's gonna take the laxative when he gets to Jerry's house. You've been so bad, you're not even getting coal. This is what you're getting. You don't want it if you have to see them. I don't want it either. No. Deanna, stop mumbling. I can't hear you. Deanne, stop mumbling. I can't hear you. How was that? Oh. You're like the deer in the headlights. Ooh. Oh. You're welcome, Grizz. Did she stop mumbling? That's funny. That's funny, Grizz. He put me up to it. He ain't getting me in trouble. Well, better you than me. All right, everybody. I'm got to go to the bathroom. I was going to do that 25, 30 minutes ago. I didn't get up and do it yet. I go to the bathroom. I'm going to make a pot of coffee and get a cup, and I'll be back as soon as possible. Go ahead and feel free to write about me and talk about me behind my back. Nice. Give me a cup of coffee and spill all over the table. Gotta keep an eye on the coffee maker because I made some. I thought it was done. Poured the coffee pot, pulled it out, and it was still making. So I had to clean up a mess, and I took the cup out and I finished filling it. So. Probably not as bad as what you think there, Jerry, because you're probably getting people still viewing your videos. So, um, um, YouTube's video editor yesterday. All right. Yeah, you had to do at least one a month or a live stream. You keep up your 4,000 hours. So, 4,000 hours is a lot. People don't realize, but it is a lot. That's basically why I do the live streams every day, is to make sure I keep my 4,000 hours. I'm way above it, but it doesn't hurt because, it doesn't matter because it only goes 365. So, I could have 20,000 hours today, but tomorrow I could lose 18,000 hours. So I'll be down to 2,000 hours. Now I'm out of, their parameters. By the way, if you guys haven't entered the contest, it ends December 31st. Drawing will be January 2nd. It's for an American flag. If you live in the United States, I'll send it to you. In the continental United States, I'll send it to you. If you don't live in the continental United States, I will send you a $10 PayPal if you win. But you got to have a PayPal account. So. I'm not sending gift cards or anything like that. There's no sense of sending that, paying the postage to send it across the sea or whatever, just so you can spend it and I can just send you the money instead, So. I realize, it's not a lot of money. $10 is better than nothing for American flag. So. Beats a stick in the eye, as old Junker would say. So. On your community standings. Well, on your community standings, it's two different things, isn't it? If your community standings drops below, your hours drop below 4,000, you could be not outstanding in your community. There's two different ways to determine that. No, I did not yet, Chris, but I will watch it. I went to I wasn't feeling good at the end of the stream. I was getting lightheaded and stuff, and I had to grab something to eat because something was screwed up in me, and I was getting like I was running out of energy, if you know what I mean. So, but I will watch your video. I'll make sure I pull it up. So. I'm starting to get Jerry drunk for Christmas one, but it doesn't start to 2021. There you go. Okay, negative reports on your channel. Well, you know what's starting to get me is about every other one of my live streams gets yellow flagged. Now, I don't understand it because I don't do nothing in it. It's somebody's reporting, that I'm or flagging me, and um, I don't quite understand why they're doing it to me because I haven't done anything to anybody. They don't like what I have to say, they can always leave. Nobody's forcing them to listen to what I have, but or what I say. But last night's got flagged. Yesterday morning's didn't, but Wednesday's got flagged. Tuesdays didn't, but Monday's got flagged. I don't understand it. So it's been this way for a couple of months. They won't look at it until you get 1,000 views. Well, I don't get 1,000 views on none of my videos, but they're still putting commercials on that video though. So if they're still putting commercials on it, how come they're putting commercials on those videos? But I'm not getting the money. That's what I'm trying to say. So. Well, I'll tell you what they are. Videos. Come on. Thursday night talk. Thursday meet and greet didn't get. Wednesday morning chat panel. Tuesday talk got it. Santa message didn't get it, but you want to watch me make a wine, that didn't get it either. But Monday morning did, and Sunday night snack chat did. So Sunday morning chatter didn't. Friday, hey, I'm up. That didn't get it. But I don't understand what's going on. I got 72,912 views. So. It says not suitable for most advertisers. There's nothing that was said into it. But they won't review it till you get 1,000 views. But they will. They'll put a commercial on it. So. Yeah, 1/10 of a cent for a view, right? Oh, it's supposed to be like every 3 views you get a penny or something like that. Be a window. That's funny. Yeah, I can buy penny stock. Oh. Yeah, who knows where it might go up to 2 cents. Double your money. Okay, I'll have to try that. Huh? $22 million for a number one for a 7-year-old kid. Isn't that something? I'd try out toys if they'd send them to me. Wow. Yeah, it's having your cake and eating it too. That's right. Probably pretty large. I'm guessing on $22 million, it's probably $23 million worth of taxes on that. Like on book uh, National Treasure. Yeah, you know how much taxes are on $5 million? No, how much? $6 million. Yeah, yeah, barely big it up by $100 million a month. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, sounds like government there. The dumber the stuff, the more they make. Right. That kid's going to be a politician. Most likely a Democrat. So. Sorry about that. Just a minute. I'll be right with you. I'm back. Sorry about that. You're going to move to California? That's right. He isn't. I bet he, yeah, he probably did. There you go. Santa Claus is here. Everybody say hi to Santa Claus. Um, I don't know. I've never dealt anything with Reddit, but I would imagine go to their search bar and search for it. So that's about all I know about Reddit. I don't even know that much. Oh, oh. Hey, there you go. Views are views wherever you can get them, I guess. No, I don't call Santa scuzz. Ew. I'm stopping by after I take a laxative. You too, Chris. That's right. You unblocked him. Well, don't be shooting that Santa Claus's reindeer. I'd hate to have one go a limp on him when he's in mid-flight. You ain't getting none for Christmas. That's cool. Because you ain't been nothing but bad. No. That's right. Santa's going to get you there, Grizz. So. Santa, I just seen a video this morning and I shared it on Facebook. He just sent a personal message to Osama for Allah to take notice. So, I'll probably be in Facebook jail after that one airs, but oh well, it was worth it. So. I don't know what the bail will be. Usually I spend 3 to 7 days. So, I haven't got a 30-day one yet, but I'm sure that's coming. So, that Zuckerberg, he just doesn't have any, sense of, humor. So. He just wants everybody to think the way he thinks. That's true by their analytics, man. You can't get around it. You can go ahead and post whatever you want, but sooner or later they will take it down if they don't like it. And you will go to jail. Hi, Marie. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Did you just wake up? Nice to see you. Does anybody watch NCIS New Orleans? I scared Santa off. No, he's still here. Anyways, I tell you how we make amigas, and which is eggs with corn shells, taco shells cut up and fried, and you fry the corn shells and you throw them in the scrambled eggs and you cook it all together. Well, they had that at the beginning of the show. The bartender there made a plate of amigas for one of the guys. He said, "What is that?" He says, "It's amigas." So I thought that was pretty interesting. Huh. Go ahead, big boy. I haven't lived for 200 plus years being careless. Oh, I think he's issuing a challenge there, Grizz. No. Hey. Well, I think he probably can build a fire all he wants at the North Pole. There's nothing up there to burn. Whoopie in the pack. Hello. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Aru, that's right. Global warming. I seen a thing yesterday, and this guy he's well to do. I don't know who he really is, but he got down and dirty he was in this, uh, they were doing some kind of lecture, and some woman just woke up. Okay, I'm doing great there, Whoopi. Um, anyway, some woman asked a question about climate control. She says, climate, and she said, I got 22 and 23-year-old kids, and I worry about them. And he says, just think, in the next 50 years, if the water rose 10 feet, Florida and most of the southern United States would be gone. England would be gone. And a lot of these other places would be gone. They'd be underwater. He said, just think if it happened if it was 100 feet, how many other places would be underwater? He said, well, I'm going to tell you right now, go to Florida. All these banks are borrowing, they're loaning money for all these people to build condominiums and everything else. You think them banks were going to loan money to any of these people if they thought that there was going to be flooding? If they thought that the water, the ground that they're investing in is going to be underwater? And this guy got downright dirty and nasty. He said, hell no, they wouldn't. And he said, the MF word and everything. They would not. These people know exactly what's going on. They're not going to put their money into places where they know they're never going to get their money back. So, the guy made a valid point. Yeah, but you lived in North Pole, Alaska. We're talking about the North Pole up in Antarctica or wherever it is. Arctica or whatever it's called up there. I'm not a geography nut. No. And the guy up in North Pole, Alaska, he's a fake. Trust me, Santa told me. Oh, yeah? Huh. Somebody just put Santa in timeout. Huh. I wonder who that was. Yeah, I wonder. There you go. Yeah. You- Yeah, Grizz, what did that jolly old man do to you? But he never done. Pinch it into a dynamite. There you go. I know exactly what you're talking about there, Chris. You know, like they say, heat and pressure turn coal into a diamond. Great. Pull the carrots. There you go. You know, you can make artificial diamonds that way. I've seen a documentary on it, but they're easy to spot. They know they're not real because of the flaws that are in them. Because there's just too many flaws in them. But it takes, I can't remember, millions and millions of years to make a diamond. And you can make one with enough heat and enough pressure in like I think it was like 6 hours. But when they show the diamond, it sparkles and everything like a diamond. But when you look into it with the magnifying glass, whatever, it looks all bubbly and everything else. It doesn't look like a real diamond does. Well, Gris, that big old lump of coal the size of a Buick, did you ever get it turned into a diamond? Because if he gave it to you a long time ago, you should have had it done by now. Or did you need Santa to stop by and help you fit it in? 'Cause I'm sure Santa will stop by and help you put that where it's got to go. You keep threatening him like that, he probably is going to do more than that. He'll probably put the boot there too. Well, hurry back because we're out of here in 11 minutes there, Grizz. So, and y'all don't shoot at Santa. He's a nice guy. I know him really well. Oh, Scott King. I don't know what that's saying there, Scott, but I'm sure it's got a meaning. Carrot farmer, clowns, trumpet money. Okay. I have no idea what you just said there, Scott, but that's okay. And money, I don't know, money, music, clowns, farmer, tractor. Peace, love the clowns. Okay. Or peace, clowns, thumb up. Okay. How you doing, Scott? Had some trolls here this morning. You missed all the fun. Had, I don't know, 4, 5 of them. So. And the Santa channel, you just missed him. He just left. Nice guy. Really nice guy. So. Dollars to carrot farmers. Okay. I've never been one to get them kind of things. I'm not intellectually smart like that. I hear the world, and it looks like the world's going around. I think I'm done for the day with coffee. Yeah, Grizz was being a bad boy, threatening Santa Claus. I see, hear the world go round. That's right. Evidently, he must have went to Starbucks. That's right, to get his coffee. Now, first of all, Grizz had to go to the stream, fetch a pail of water. That's funny, Grizz. Packing that coal for you. Well, did you read the instructions? It probably said spend a lifetime packing it and you'll receive a diamond. Oh. Well, anyways, there, junkyards. Grizz had to go, up the hill to fetch a pail of water, come back down, heat the water up, grind the coffee, throw it in the cup, and then make his coffee. So that's what took Grizz so long to get his cup of coffee. Had to build a fire. Yeah. Had to tell Deanna to stop mumbling. It was a flat out fraud. Yeah, but it kept you busy for a year, didn't it, Grizz? That's right. Oh, man. Excuse me. Question. Shoot the bear. Oh, okay. Yes, they do in the woods. Ain't been the same since? That's funny, Grizz. All right, Bobby. I'll be out of here in 3 minutes. Bear love, there you go. Or teddy bear love. Oh, yeah, there's something different about teddy bear love. All right, everybody. It is 9:29. I gotta get out of here. There we go. All right, everybody. Good morning. God bless. Have a great day. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe. Stay warm. We'll see you later. Y'all have a great day. I appreciate each one of you for being here. I really do. I enjoy it. You know I do. It was fun today. Let's see. Lifting bear. I don't know. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you later. Take care. Be careful out there. Don't take any wooden nickels. And if you do, make sure you can spend them. But we'll see you tomorrow. You have a great one.